Alright, well the audio is working. Hello everyone, Zach Moore, aka Blue Spartan 107 here. We are in Assassin's Creed Revelations, finally. I tried streaming the game yesterday. I was literally trying to get the Xbox disc tray working for a half hour. Tried again today, it was acting up for a few minutes, and I'm like, you know what, maybe it's the heat, because it's in the 90 degrees range right now. So I was thinking maybe it's you know, causing the Xbox to act even more annoying with the disc tray or whatever, because the disc tray itself is already you know, fucked up. But I'm just hoping that maybe it's just heat that's going on, because otherwise I'll have to, well, not technically me, well, technically me probably, because it is my brother's Xbox that I've been using. But if the problem like persists, like and it gets to a point that even just waiting a half hour, an hour or so for the Xbox to cool down after my younger brother I should say, I have two younger brothers, my youngest brother is using it. If I like let it cool off for a half hour, it ended up being an hour because I was on Twitter for the whole time. But if it ends up, you know, just refusing to work even after I let it cool off for a while, because it did take me a couple of minutes still to get the disc working here, then if it doesn't work, then we'll have to like look into either taking apart the Xbox and cleaning the disc tray itself, you know, the disc thingy, or we'll have to send it over to Xbox, you know, Microsoft, in order to fix it. I don't want to do that. If I have to do that though, I do still have some games on PC that should run that I could probably try doing in order to get videos out to you guys, but it'll be annoying as all hell. Especially since I want to see if I can get through all of Assassin's Creed before Valhalla comes out, which I doubt is going to be possible unless I literally decide to drop everything else that I've been doing, which I don't want to. It's just I haven't bothered to take time to edit videos. I do have one more stream of Devil May Cry 3 to edit down for Virgil's Part 3 video, and then I can move straight on to Devil May Cry 4, which fortunately won't be as much of an issue because it's a digital download that's on the Xbox. Which, by the way, just as Assassin's Creed Revelations is my favorite game in the series, Devil May Cry 4 is currently my favorite game in the series. There are always games higher above that could easily take the spot, but right now those are my favorite games, and they're both the fourth games in their franchises, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, let me just real quick share the fact that I'm streaming onto my Discord that I'm in. Alright, but I'm just at least glad I got this working, because I really wanted to play Assassin's Creed Revelations yesterday, and it pissed me off that I couldn't. So I just, you know, started up Oblivion, because I'm like, fuck it, I want to stream something at least. Might as well go to Oblivion and have some fun. Of course, I didn't stop till like 7, and I made dinner. It was kind of late. Yeah, we're just going to call it Desmond. I don't bother changing the name.
Keep him like this for a few days, maybe a week.
Call ahead. Tell him we're on our way.
As soon as we're clear.
Desmond Miles. Your life has changed so much in so little time. 2 months ago, you were pouring shots for bankers and celebrities. But now look at you. You're an assassin. One of us. One of the good guys. Isn't that nice? Men and women dedicated to protecting and preserving human life and liberty. Not like those Templars. Cold and calculating autocrats, drunk on power, obsessed with order, all that. We're doing our best to stop them. Yeah. Doing our best. But you remember all this, right? You remember the Animus, the machine we used to unravel genetic memories and relive the lives of our ancestors? First you were Altair, a stoic 12th century assassin from the Holy Land. Then, you are Ezio Auditore, a wealthy Italian with charisma and a talent for revenge. So, what do you three have in common? That's right, the Apple of Eden. That strange artifact left behind by those people. The ones who came before. You know the apple's power. You felt it for yourself. Oh, it's been fun, hasn't it, Desmond? But that's about to change. Your mind is fragmented and falling to pieces. And if you don't find a way to wake up, you may lose yourself. Forever.
Okay,
I don't get why they showed off some of those cutscenes where
free up a lot of memory,
he's,
but even like this,
you know,
it's
Ezio's
still
just
risky.
wearing
Desmond
stuff
will
that
be
he
fine.
doesn't end
The
up wearing at the
partition
start
worked,
of Brotherhood
the Animus is
/ end
stable,
of
and his signs are
Assassin's
good.
Creed 2.
For now. But this was built to recreate memories, not simulate entire cognitive processes.
The Animus will do its part, and Desmond will do the rest.
Well, you have a lot of faith in your son, even though he hasn't been around for a while. Literally just saw Ezio there a second ago.
What's happening? I can't move. I can't. No! Hello?
Oh no, doesn't this seem weird? Oh yeah, I actually have Desmond's Revelations hoodie on my Xbox 360 avatar. I like that hoodie. It's awesome.
Just walk right past me.
16.
No, they didn't tell you my name.
God damn it, I'm still in the Animus?
What a shock you suffered out there.
Rebecca! Get me out of here.
They can't help you, Desmond. You're a broken man. Your mind, it's broken.
Broken. I feel fine.
So did I. Look at me now. Let's talk, buddy.
What does he have to do with a fucking jump scare like that? I mean, it's funny, but like, why?
Walk with me.
What is this place?
It's nice, isn't it? We're in the guts of the Animus. The original test program. No memories here, just basic physics, weather simulations. Hello, world. You're lucky someone up there had the sense to plug you in here. It saved your life.
Saved it from what?
Right now, you should be sitting in a hospital ward, drooling and chewing on your tongue. For now, the Animus is keeping you intact. Keeping all your ancestors from collapsing into one big mess. But if you can't find a sync nexus, all those personalities will smash together. And that won't be pretty.
A sync nexus.
I'm getting there, hold on. There. That thing is your way out.
You're screwing with me.
Here's the problem. Your brain is hash. Too many ghosts in your head, too many voices. So how do you fix that? You claw your way back into the stored data, you find unfinished memories, and you crack them open. Finish what you started, until your ancestor has nothing left to show you. That is a sync nexus. And when you find it, the Animus can separate Desmond from Ezio and Altair and send you home. Back to your body.
How do you know all this?
Because it happened to me. But my body, it's worm food now. So I'm stuck here. A word of warning? When you step through there, everything changes. Nothing feels normal. But you are still in control, and it's up to you to find your way out.
Right.
If you hurry, you might make it back in time for Lucy's funeral.
What?
Oh yeah, did you need a reminder of that?
I thought you knew.
Lucy. Oh, God. I'm so sorry. Wasn't me. Wasn't me. It was that voice. Juno. She took hold of me. She made me.
You sure about that, buddy?
What am I doing? What have I done?
Desmond's look changes a lot. I mean, his look in this game isn't too bad, but like, I don't really like the full beard that he ended up growing. It's weird.
It's Sean. Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Oh, that's rich. Yeah, Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Kipping in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Hey, what if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. You would say that.
Sean.
We're gonna fucking access these immediately. Alright, well I can at least access the first one immediately. Though I was pretty sure you can't really access all of them immediately until you get like 30 random animus fragments from inside the system.
Incredible. This must be the core of the Animus. No simulations, no environments. I can't even feel my own body. Everything's just raw data. So am I still me, or am I some kind of computer program?
Oop. I mean, I do find it interesting how they just... Ow. How they made a first-person simulation program for some of Desmond's memories. Alright, up we go. It's gonna be hard to do the Lost Archive, though. I might actually have to look up a guide to actually beat it, because I've never fully done that before.
Home. I was born here. The farm. Yeah, they called it the farm. My parents, 24 couples, some kids, a community. Hidden away.
Yeah, in a desert somewhere.
Small houses in the Black Hills. Right. The clear skies, wood smoke, wind, the stink of gasoline, generators running day and night. I remember. We lived simply, almost like nomads. So far from everything. Ready to pack up and go at the drop of a hat. If we were discovered. If they found us.
Not that you believe the stories immediately.
The farm. Wasn't much of one, was it? Not a proper farm. We grew some food. I don't remember any animals, though. Maybe a few dogs.
Can't get up there yet. I'm pretty sure I can, though, at some point. I just need to unlock the power of shaping the animus. Or something like that.
The assassins. I was born into it. I didn't choose. It was like a birthright. You are an assassin, they told me. What did that even mean? Ever since I was young, they never stopped saying it. You are an assassin. You are an assassin. And this is our creed.
Nothing is true.
What did that mean? A world without purpose?
I do like that the Revelations actually tries to shape out Desmond's backstory even more, though.
Everything is permitted.
Gives off...
Everything is permitted?
It gives off his confusion towards his family's creed and everything and how it worked, and you know, of course, eventually he decided to walk away from it, is what we know, and then well, shit goes down.
They're looking for us, and they will not stop until every one of us is dead.
Yeah, I believed for a while. But I never understood. That's the trouble when you're born into something. Belief without understanding. Everyone was so serious. Scared, too. All that talk of assassins, Templars. The end of the world.
Alright, here it is. Ah. I was just kind of curious as to where this went. This just led to here. Ah, well. Here it is again. Okay.
Live by the creed, Desmond. Empower yourself.
There we go.
Every man has his limit, I guess. I can't remember when I stopped believing. When I stopped caring.
Alright, there's something I actually want to try out. I'm going to try to see if I can go backwards. Because there was that one thing in that one room, and I want to see if I can get back to it. So maybe I can, and if I can, that'd be cool. There we go, it'll make it much easier to get back on there. Gonna be a lot of backtracking though. Especially since I got this to deal with. Oh. Never mind. They've completely locked me off. Well, shit. Okay. Oh, guess I'm gonna have to wait for the elevator. Fuck me. But there was something back there. I forget if there's gonna be even a way to get back there either. Because clearly I can't just go backwards. Yeah, also, these blocks are only there for a limited amount of time. Because eventually you'll have to start putting down, you know, new blocks so they get rid of the old blocks you're not using.
God, it all sounded so stupid. I couldn't hear the word Templar without laughing. And assassin? Forget it.
Alright, let's take a bit of a leap of faith. Okay, so now here's where things get tricky. Last I checked, you're not supposed to touch the blue blocks. If you try forming anything inside the blue blocks, doesn't look like it's deleted it. No, it hasn't deleted it, but I'm pretty sure you can't touch it yourself. Just gotta wait a moment.
An ancient war, they said. An endless struggle. But I never cared. Who knew it was possible to bore a kid with war stories?
There's that thing. There we go. Oh, you can press X to remove blocks. I forgot about that.
I guess I was lonely. Alone in a crowd. If I could have told them that, maybe they would have listened. If only I could go back. If I could tell them I'm sorry.
There we go. I did go back. Let's see, it was further down this way, right? Didn't realize a song that had played here. I don't know if it did last time, actually. I didn't pay much attention. I was listening to Desmond. Ow. Well, at least Desmond doesn't take any actual fall damage in this segment. You talk about, well, maybe not Assassin's Creed Brotherhood or 2, when you're actually allowed to control Desmond. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah, it was here. Still not quite sure what those were. You know, what they're supposed to do. I don't know if they're just collectibles or whatever, I just know I'm trying to collect them all anyways. Yeah, that's right. You get all the way back to the very beginning every time you complete them. Yeah, that's right. I think that little thing that just happened right there happens a lot in this game. Where it'll just randomly make you stop running. Oh, rare achievement unlocked. The early years. Really? Only 8.81% of players have played it.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William. Is everything taken care of?
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes, man, have some class.
All right, calm down.
Alright,
Oh,
he's
that's
just
it.
repeating
Yeah,
himself.
Lucy's dead, and you want me to act like it's Easter Sunday, do you? How's Desmond, anyway? Keeping in?
That's enough, Sean.
What if he's a Templar, Bill? Eh? What if he's been programmed? It's happened before.
No, not Desmond.
Right. Yeah, you would say that.
Sean.
Forget if I can even access this memory yet. Huh. Well, you know what? If I can just suddenly get all these out of the way now, that'd be nice. Still, only 8.81% of players actually did the
Memory sequence archived.
Stuff.
Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
I guess I'll keep going with these Desmond stuff for until I hit a limit. Then we'll like spend the rest of the time as Ezio.
The morning bell. God, I hated that. Ringing 5 days a week just before dawn. Up before the birds. Me and the other kids.
Come on, Desmond, get up. No lagging.
Exercise. Mandatory. A dip in the creek to get clean, then oats with butter and apple juice for breakfast. Ugh.
Wait. Alright, but yeah, now is where they start throwing in some interesting challenges, because you got all these...
I must have walked a million miles before I was 10. But it was nice. I liked those days out in the hills. The hush, the open air, the deep dark of the forest. Crunch of boots on the dry ground. Can you see Rapid City from here?
No, that's much further east.
Blocks suddenly look a bit tilted. Yeah, okay, I figured as much. I can't tilt the blocks up too much there. Pretty sure I hear a shiny. Could also just be all the programs. Okay, so yeah, blocks just can't form in that area at all. But you can still walk through it. Whew! This will force you down. So there's no point in setting up a block that's already down there, because you'll just lose it. Okay, now this time I definitely hear a shiny. Fuck. I fell. It's gonna be a bit difficult, but I got this. do not want a puzzle to be the death of me. Shit. Woo! Shiny's up there. Let's see if I can maneuver around the box. There we go.
What is this war about? What are we fighting for? They never told me much. Just enough. They kept things shrouded. An air of secrecy. For my own good, they said. So we stayed hidden. Away in the Black Hills. If anyone ever knew who we were, or what we were doing, there'd be trouble.
They're everywhere, Desmond. They have their hands in everything. Politics, war, finance, high-tech, agriculture. People are asleep. And while they dream, Abstergo builds a nightmare.
Abstergo. The first time I saw that name, it was on the side of a bottle of ibuprofen. Mom laughed when I asked her about it. Can't get away, she said.
We pick our battles, I guess. So many to choose from.
She told me the average American household contains 3 dozen Abstergo-owned products at any given moment. If you tried to purge them from your life completely, it would be a full-time job.
There we go. Oh. We're going diagonally.
So this was it. The global conspiracy, Abstergo. Fingers in every pie. Governments, corporations, universities. Mom and Dad made it sound so scary. But it didn't feel scary. An enemy has to have a face, but all I could see was a bottle of painkillers.
Of course, ended up being an issue. Oh, I just randomly threw, Okay. I was randomly on my phone for just 1 second, and all of a sudden I fucked everything up. Actually, no, that's a lie. It wasn't even 1 second, really. Alright, yeah, this one's going down. Okay, this one's directions are just shaky. There we go.
What scared me was the training. Sweat, tears, bloody lip every once in a while.
Focus, Desmond, focus.
How far were they going to push me?
Strength, speed, agility. No excuses.
I couldn't stand it. What was the point? For years and years, I thought some major catastrophe was on the horizon. I didn't know what to expect.
Aha. I don't really know what these do. I just keep picking them up because I hear them. Ah, crap. Ow. Okay, well, a moment of respite. Crap. Go ahead, Ziv, if you want to walk through. I'm just doing all the ones I can do for now.
One day you'll understand. You'll see. All this unease will be worth something. I promise.
If they'd been more open with me. If they'd shown me things, taken me places, maybe it would have made more sense.
Yeah, maybe. If you keep too much secret, if you keep too many secrets, then people are just gonna not understand, and eventually they might just run away. Like Desmond. Alright, back at the beginning. I don't want that to leave a ring, or... well, it's not really a ring, I guess. Because I got another rare achievement. 5.86%, the Reluctant Assassin.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Repeating the same shit over
Sean,
and
it's
over again.
William. Is everything
Expecting
taken care of?
shit to change.
Well, hello to you too.
If I get them all out of the way now, I won't have to do them later. I can just keep focusing on Ezio's story. Well, Ezio's and Altair's when the Altair sequences come up.
Memory sequence archived. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Yeah. Also, I might have just been asked a Log Horizon related question on Quora.
I wanted my own life, to live my own way.
Which, yeah, I mean, I'm actually a pretty decent fan of, what the fuck is going on with the stream here? It was just loading the whole time. I hope that doesn't actually affect the entire stream itself when it goes up to YouTube. Because if it does, I'll be mad. Pardon? Treasure. Ow. That hurt more than I thought it would. What? Ow. I mean, I kind of remember what you're talking about, but at the same time, I don't. Fuck! Yep, now I gotta reset everything, too. So they only seem to keep a max of about 3 blocks up at all times. Okay, if I just want to do that, I'll just lay down on the couch. I'll move my phone over here, move the remote over here. Yeah. There's an Anara over there, Zay. Don't give her ideas.
"16 years old. And where was I going? No idea. Just away. That's it. That was the plan. Not much of one.
Uh-oh. Ow. Fuck. Okay. It may have been better to still try to go up to the top there. Oh, you're still dressed.
you guys want for dinner from
From Sonic.
They never guessed what I was doing. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I just walked right out. Someone realized I was gone. They shouted. I started running.
Desmond! Desmond!
Okay, they went silent. I'm honestly not sure what I want. Yeah, it has been a while, Zave, so... Yeah, that's right, they do have breakfast stuff. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Why, is Mom just gonna pick it up on her way home? Or...
She was like, she was like, one of you or all of you is coming with me. Was her one.
Okay. What was the breakfast options again? Remind me. Because I thought you had it pulled up, so... To write it down, yeah. Yeah. It just sounds good right now. What was that third to last one? Yeah, what's that got? Yeah, I'll have that. Bacon. Yeah. Okay, so... Now that I'm actually back and focusing on the game... Unless Trev's about to ask me if anything else... Yeah.
What to drink?
Anything non-caffeinated. They have lemonade, right? Then that's not a bad choice. Go away.
I just ran and ran and ran. All that training was finally worth something. God, it was so dark when I left. And the forest. Endless.
Damn it.
I didn't dare take the roads.
Alright, I gotta time this just right.
Mother, calling out, begging me to stay. But I wouldn't. I followed the hills down, down until I hit a stream. I followed that to a river, and from the river to an old access road.
What an interesting tale of escape. That's an perk. That worked. Fuck. That was actually close. I don't know, this part of the map, for whatever reason, reminds me of, Ilos from Mass Effect 1, going down all the tunnels or whatever to get to... Fuck. You know, Saren, by using the conduit. That one was my fault. Shit. Yeah, that was in a bad angle. I'm an idiot. Really just shouldn't bother with trying to make it taller than me. Or, you know, a high jump, because that's never gonna work. Oops. Nope, I fell. Just when I think I've figured out everything. Medium. Okay, finally got that. That took a while. Here, let's just take a quick break. This should hopefully be some kind of a checkpoint. Nope. Yeah, okay. It was a checkpoint, though.
I walked for hours that day. The summer sun keeping me warm well into the evening.
Let's see what this is like. Oh yeah, that's an endless void. No point in going that way.
Found a clearing after dark. Fell asleep beneath the stars. Never had a quieter night. Not before or since. Walking. Too scared to hitch a ride. What the hell was I doing? Lost in the Badlands for a day. Felt like a week. Endless ocean of wrinkled earth. Can't believe a place could look so dead. I'm gonna die, aren't I?
You are so demanding.
I'm gonna die here.
I'm sorry, Nora, but I'm a very busy man, so I'm not going to give you attention 100% of the time. Okay, well, fortunately, there's no need to use blocks 100% of the time, from the looks of things. I'm not seeing a shiny, and I'm not hearing a shiny.
Finally met some girls
So I
from
guess there's
Illinois.
no shiny.
So bubbly, so kind. One day drive to Omaha, another to Chicago.
Nope, I fell. Oh. There we go.
Then somewhere, someone said to me,
If you've got nothing, you go to New York. That way, if you leave with nothing, people don't ask why. And if you leave with something, you are one lucky son of a bitch.
There we go. Oh.
so that's where I went. New York City. Into skyscrapers and subways. Into filth and folly. Into the maddening crowds.
Oh, there's the end of that. Another rare achievement. 4.83%. I could just spread them out if I wanted to, but I feel like just trying to get all of them done now, and then I don't have to deal with them later, you know?
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Memory leak detected. Recalibrating Animus idle parameters.
Back to work when the sun goes down. Brooklyn JMZ into the city. Transferred Washington Square, down to the Triangle.
Ow. There we go. Jesus Christ, I hate the lasers.
Rising from below like the living dead. Into the sun, the light shocking my eyes. Walking those 10 minutes between the subway and the bar always felt so good. But that feeling never lasted. Some days the city's a vampire. It steals all your best moments. They come and go in seconds, and fade away. You end up remembering only the worst.
That's just kind of silly.
Tending bar at bad weather. I just walked in and they handed me a shaker. Took me on for my ravishing looks. I think the owner had a little crush. My winning smile.
Hey, what's that drink you invented?
I laughed at my past, laughed at my family, joked about everything. Even the end of the world.
Had it last time?
Shirley Templar?
Shirley Templar, what's in it?
The usual. I just had some gin.
Right on. Photos.
Oh. At least there wasn't another random
There was a
collectible
big
there.
dream floating out there. And every night I saw people dreaming it. I don't know how they did it. It takes as much money to smile as to pay rent in this place.
That's a button. I can't press the button because I'm in a room that literally tells me not to use the blocks. How does that make any sense?
The more I missed my family, the more I hated myself for it. I told myself I wanted a new family. I wanted to start over.
Oops. Ow. How did that happen?
Hey, Des, going to the after party? Nah, I'm a little out of it.
Lights, action, bass drum. Mind-numbing. 124 beats per. Twice the speed of a beating heart.
There we go. That's what I needed to do.
So where are you from?
He was raised in a cult or something like that. You know, out west.
My parents were conspiracy freaks. They live off the grid, in the woods.
Seriously?
God, they all look so good. The girls in their skirts, batting eyes, beads of sweat. Everyone was so beautiful in those flashing lights.
Yeah, crap. I better hurry.
Dance?
I was a new man, born again. Alone, but alive. Trying to forget.
Come on.
Let go, Desmond. Just let it go. Forget it.
Yeah, don't start singing, Xavier, or else I'm gonna kick your ass. Heck is up with the vision? Oh. I mean, I have the ability. Fuck the traffic. There we go. Yeah, no, I don't care about the latency toggle, Twitch. Just bring me back to a closer point, where I was. And there's rare achievement 4, the rotten apple. Like, literally no one
It's
seems to want
Sean.
to play these missions.
Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Sean, it's William.
Yeah. We've already heard William a million times. Also, I find it funny that the completionist used a Fast and Furious analogy for the Assassin's Creed games.
Memory sequence archived. Warning. Recursive idle state instability. Stack overflow imminent.
Pardon? What the fuck does that mean, though?
After 9 years of being away, my old bitterness was back. I was tired again. I didn't want to admit that moving forward might mean taking a step back. But the shine of the city had faded. The freedom I felt was hollow without old friends, without family. And then they came for me. Abstergo. They had been looking for me. I couldn't believe it.
Ow. I just fell into the darkness.
Mr. Miles.
Yeah? I spent half my life trying to forget everything my parents taught me. Everything I thought was a lie.
Desmond Miles?
Yeah, what's this about? And suddenly, I wanted it all back. All that training. All that time. But I couldn't. Those days, they were gone. Why are you doing this to me?
You have information we need, Mr. Miles.
Information? I'm a bartender, for Christ's sake.
We know who you are. What you are.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play coy with me. There isn't time. You're an assassin. You've got something my employers want. Locked away in that head of yours.
Bastards!
Damn it, I was that close. Okay, well, open up the path. Oh, crap. Did I fall off, or did they blocks get deleted right below my feet? Ow. There we go. Okay, now. Let's jump over here. Now. Well, that didn't work out so well. I don't remember walking straight off, but I guess I did. What in the world is going on? Oh. Hope this thumbstick hasn't gotten too sensitive now. I'm stuck. Ah, crap. Just gotta wait for it. Keep going into each little side cubby here. Crap. About time I got it. I don't want to spend the entire stream just doing this, you know? I want to at least get the intro for Ezio done.
In a few short months, my life changed forever. I know my easiest days are behind me, but I don't want them back. Not now.
Let's see. We can either get lucky.
My name is Desmond Miles, and I am an assassin. I am an assassin.
Whew! That was a little bit difficult with the one part, but otherwise, that was fun. Someone is using the waifu bot again. Can't they just stop? They seriously spam one of the Discord servers I'm in with the waifu bot, and I'm like, why do you guys do this? Do you have no other life? New outfit unlocked in the inventory menu.
It's Sean. Sean, what's going on?
Let me talk to him.
Did you... Hold on, I'm putting you on speaker.
Are you Desmond Miles? 4.45% of people have actually bothered to do it.
Oh, well, hello to you too. For Christ's sakes.
Yeah, okay, we've heard the dialogue between William and Sean and Rebecca a million times already. We're gonna actually get to the fucking game because someone's watching, apparently. So let's entertain you. So my stream is apparently still streaming on the Xbox, but my stream on Twitch decided to crash, so I'm trying to refresh the page real quick. So,
Claudia, my dearest sister. I have been in Acre a week now, safe and in high spirits, but prepared for the worst. The men and women who have fed and sheltered me here also give me warning that the road to Masayaf is overrun by mercenaries and bandits, not native to this land. What this could mean, I dread to guess. When I first set out from Roma 10 months ago, I did so with a single purpose, to discover what our father did not. In a letter written the year before my birth, he makes mention of a library hidden beneath the stones of Masayaf Castle, a sanctum full of invaluable wisdom. So what will I find when I arrive there? Who will greet me? A host of eager Templars, as I fear most strongly. Or nothing but the whistling of a cold and lonely wind. Masayaf has not been home to the assassins for almost 300 years now. Can we still claim it for our own? Are we welcome there? I am wary of this fight, Claudia. Not because I am tired, but because our struggle seems to move in one direction only. Towards chaos. Today, I have more questions than answers. This is why I've come so far. To find clarity. To find the wisdom left behind by the great Altair. So that I may better understand the purpose of our fight. And my place in it.
hello.
Should anything happen to me, Claudia, should my skills fail me, or my ambition lead me astray, do not seek retribution or revenge in my memory, but fight to continue the search for truth, so that all may benefit. My story is one of many thousands, and the world will not suffer if it ends too soon.
Alright, I just got like a call in the middle of the cutscene, so I had to like mute my mic real quick. But yeah, we were just talking about food, because apparently the place that we were gonna get food is closed, so... Message from Xbox Live. I want to check this out real quick. Okay. Alright, so the message was just that my friend had finally sent over a code to the game Darkest Dungeon because he wants me to play it. But the message says, your friend who misses you very much, one sec, so your friend who misses you very much, has sent you the code. Anyways, I gotta take my phone back, so give me a sec. Hello? Yeah. Okay. Definitely a Reese's Blizzard. Zay's probably gonna want the same thing, right, Save? Zay wants the same thing. Medium for me, I don't know about Save. Alright, I guess Zay wants a large. Yes. Okay. Yep. Bye. Okay, so I should not be expecting another phone call related interruption, hopefully, for a while. So we're gonna have time to actually, like, stream. But otherwise, yeah, I also got Darkest Dungeon and both DLCs from Zom. And that right there is the thing that annoys me, because his right hidden blade is the one that's broken in-game, but in the cutscene it's the left hidden blade. And the sword he starts out with is not the same as the sword in the cutscene, because the sword in the cutscene is more of a, you know, curved to the other side kind of sword, and then this sword is one that's more curved inward, which actually appears in Assassin's Creed Origins, that I remember, but it's like paired with a knife. And I got another message from Xbox Live, which is of course another DLC related to Darkest Dungeon. I will stream that eventually.
Stop him! Now!
Okay, yeah, just let him die like that. Yeah, let me loot your bodies. Oh. Give me some Arabic gunpowder. And some medicine. Some salt of Petra. Did I search one of the bombs? I think I did. Anyways. You know, actually, Ezio's robes in this game as well are my favorite in this series. Alright, he's still climbing. Love how Altair is basically just waiting for Ezio to follow him. It's a real nice touch. course, sometimes I'm able to go ahead of him. I guess we're gonna go this way. I didn't mean to, like, hop up and assassinate him, because the game told me to try to assassinate from ledge, but you know what? This is fine. This works just as well. So apparently I have 2 missed calls from Trevor now. Doesn't make any sense, because I was pretty sure I only had 1. Alright. Anyways, I'm gonna put my phone down. Oh yeah, I love this scene. This is epic. And there's no way of knowing it'll work, and yet Ezio just decides to kick. Haha! Kill a Byzantine Templar with a counter kill.
Mercenary? He is not what he seems. I know that man. No, you don't.
You might think you know, but you have no idea. Really?
There he is! On him!
Is my current mission to have a bonus objective or no? Nope. Okay, so I don't have to worry about anything like getting caught or whatever.
Not bad. Spry for a hero. Where have I seen? I want you to stop now.
Yeah, okay, come over here. I'm gonna go this way real quick. Just to kill your friend.
There! After him!
Be merciful, please. I am a working man with a family.
Doing what kind of work?
Digging mostly. It took me a year to find this chamber. And for the past 3 months, I've been trying to break through this door.
You've not made much progress.
I have not made a dent. This stone is harder than steel.
I doubt you will. This door is guarding objects more valuable than all the gold in the world.
Ah, do you mean gemstones?
There are keyholes here. Where are the keys?
These Templars found one beneath the Ottoman Sultan's palace. As for the others, I suppose the little book will tell them.
What book?
A journal of some kind. That ugly captain, he carries it with him wherever he goes.
Go home. Find work with honest men.
Oh, I would love to leave this place. But these men, they will murder me if I try.
Pack your tools.
Alright, do not fail a single tale. A mysterious journal has brought the Templars to Masayaf. Find the Templar captain and recover it. Okay, do not fail a single tale. How are you gonna fail a tale, actually? Let me try getting ahead of you. There we go.
The assassin must not get his hands on that book. When we reach Leandros, we will escort him out of the village. You stay behind and make sure we're not followed.
There we go. Oh, we found some sulfur. So at least this game offers us a new type of, well, guard to fight. They're still the same kind of guard, really, because they don't have anything special going on. But they're, you know, it's different looks and everything compared to the last time. Why the fuck would anyone be carrying lamb blood on them? Like, let's be honest. How? Why? What? When? Who? How? Hay pile. You asking for money, sir? I mean, granted, I do actually have some coin, but like, now's not the time. Oh. The guy literally turned around for a second, caught sight of me, turned back around, was like, nah, didn't see anything. But yeah, I wouldn't want to start a fight in the village either. There's a bunch of random villagers around. We really want to get them. I believe I got completed. I'm gonna look at the.
None of you leave until the assassin is dead. Do you understand?
Ignore me, Kirilo, but he seems to have found us.
Panic! Panic!
Yep, full synchronization completed. Do not fail a single tail. It's not really hard to do.
He's behind us! There! You see him? What are you doing?
Down.
Better start climbing forward.
Die, you bastard!
Ow. Okay, that still hurt. Ow. Fuck you. Whoa, that moves. Cool, that one moves too. Whoa. Keep climbing forward, Ezio. You almost got it. Ow. Fuck. Okay, well at least this game actually gives you some fucking winter. You know, like at the very beginning, but then the rest of the map, there's no winter. But like, it's fucking winter sometimes in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood, there's no winter. Like, it doesn't seem accurate.
Closer! Get closer! Closer! Move! No, go ahead!
Don't just throw your fucking people. Idiots. Or at least with Ezio, it makes sense why he kills your men.
You again!
Yes! Me again!
I have him!
Ow. I can't go through the old parts either, because that'll hurt me. Okay, no, we gotta push you there. There we go. Ah, crap, my carriage has already taken quite a bit of damage. Ah, crap. Let's just see, no bonus objective right now, right? Nope, just a current objective. Get rid of the Templars. Oh no. Ow. Oh yeah, this part's gonna be a little bit difficult. Not impossible, but difficult. Tried going off too early. No, get off there. Crap! Oh, I'm glad these missions don't appear too much. That would have been annoying.
Die, you bastard!
Ow. Let's, yeah, try to do this. Crap. Okay, well, at least I survived long enough to get to this part.
Take this! Die, you bastard! Stop him! Stop him!
Honestly, the fact that Ezio survives a ton of crap is just interesting. There we go.
Take your eyes off this road for a moment. Do you understand me? Nothing gets through. Leandros! Hey! Well, well. Look what crawled out of its hole to die. He's at death's door. Finish him off. Bring me his head, or throw yourselves into the canyon!
Heh, you guys are idiots. Kill at least 5 guards from a haystack. Haha. Old bee. Apparently I have 0 medicine, even though I picked up medicine earlier. Does not make any sense to me. Also, Ezio can now carry 12 bullets. Even though he was only allowed 6 in Assassin's Creed 2 and Brotherhood. Where's the logic in that? Why did Ezio finally decide to upgrade his bullet stores? Doesn't matter if you see me, I've stabbed you, you're dead. You know what though, Ezio's starter sword in this game isn't that bad. Well, you know, in terms of design, I guess, but...
This used to be so easy.
You're just saying that out loud? Don't need to practice a tutorial. Never bothered trying to unlock the Raiden costume because I just wanted to play the whole game. Yeah, apparently Ezio upgraded to Eagle Sense. Ow, I pressed the counter button, what the shit? So, let's change the button for Eagle Vision / Eagle Sense to this. Just wait to see if someone notices. Why do you keep popping out?
I don't see him anymore.
Alright. Ow. Since you're all jackasses. I swore there was a fifth body here. Oh. Get in the fucking haystack and stay in it. Get in the haystack and stay in it. Is it really that fucking hard?
I knew that. Which way, Katara?
Honestly. How many more haystacks am I gonna have before I reach the guy? I guess it's not going to be climbing.
What's making you?
Another thing.
Get in the haystack. Stay in the haystack!
Where? Not party.
Fucking game. Is there an enemy approaching me? Or no? I don't know.
Very hard about that one.
Get him! Hurry! Bastard! He's getting away! Ha! Get him! Hurry! Aha! Napali! We're losing him!
Show them how a real man.
Fucking hell! There we go. Holy crap. I'm surprised that worked.
He doesn't quite fit in, does he? Have I not seen him before?
Keep falling. Come over here. Stay in the haystack, Ezio! Come on. Follow, asshole. Yeah, that sounds like them.
Foreign muscle for hire.
Okay, so I didn't need to help out or anything, but I went and just checked anyways. This guy, he's not approaching, and Ezio, you need to stop hopping out of the haystack unnecessarily. Sir? Get over here.
Catch that clacker!
Ow. Just gonna smack me with a mace then? Alright, let's try the same scenario. Ow. Keep running, Ezio. Stay in the haystack. Stay in the haystack! Gosh damn it. That's 4. Alright, I want to at least try to get through all the, stuff. I don't know if there's a haystack beyond there. So what's in inventory real quick? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's talk about the... I'm actually surprised you automatically start off with the Turkish assassin armor. I forgot that was a thing. Because everything is fucking root beer. Is there another guard anywhere? Because I don't know what'll happen if I go through that gate, if I'll get the thing. I'd rather not have to restart the mission either. But I'm assuming that because this thing is still kind of sensitive, that's why it went off. Like, I couldn't stay in the fucking haystack. Alright, you know what? We'll try. And if it says fail, I'll quickly restart that mission. Just so that way I can try to get the haystack thing. Because you guys know I'm a synchronization completionist when it comes to these games. Like, I can't just not get full synchronization. Especially since there are some achievements related to it.
Could it be that you are every bit as deadly as the legends say? Or am I in charge of an army of drunks swinging sticks? Right this way, Ezio. Nowhere left to run now!
Not for me, and not for you.
Kill that dog! Cut him down!
Nope.
That dulls the pain.
Yeah. I mean, seriously, the assassins always get themselves fucked up in the weirdest ways. I mean, Ezio in his Brotherhood, you know, he got shot twice at once. There's a haystack. Good. And the thing hasn't done the one thing, so I can do this. Get in the haystack, Ezio! Ezio!
I don't see him anymore.
Ezio, you fool! In the haystack. Stay in the haystack. Surprise, motherfucker! Okay. Now I don't have to worry about that optional objective anymore.
That could be our way.
Right. Why is the secondary throw? Okay. I still hit the guy. Okay. Thank goodness that these guys get taken out by a throwing knife. Gotta remember, the button right now is Y. Why are you running away?
What happened here? Surely somebody saw something.
Yeah, whatever you say, guy that kind of sounds like Voss, even though you're definitely not supposed to be Michael Mando, I think is his name. Alright, let's hurry up and get up there to finish this guy off. Right, there's people shooting. That's what we want to do. Shit! I've actually taken some damage because of these fucks. Here, let's heal. Just because I'm pretty sure I have enough medicine to risk it. Again, you throw your fucking teammates. You are just a terrible person. Whee!
What does it take to kill you, eh? Why will you not die?
Don't you ever stop howling.
Sure, just kill him with the broken blade. Seriously, this shit's just weird.
Well, the old hound still has a bite.
The book you carry, where is it?
Niccolo Polo's journal. This will do you no good. Not now. We have found one of the Masayaf keys already, and are closing in on the rest.
What is in that library is not for you, not for the Templars.
You can have Altair's books, Ezio. We only want guidance. We only want directions. To the location of the Grand Temple.
Grand Temple? Tell me more, now.
Dude's dead.
Requiescat in pace, bastardo.
The audio turned back on time. I had to turn it off for just a moment because I didn't like the echo. It was actually starting to get to me. Can I loot you before this is all over? Yes, I can. Though I'm not exactly sure what I got. All I know is I completed Sequence 1, Best Served Cold.
This apple. It is a remarkable piece of work. Feel the material, hard as steel, but very light.
You really want to be fooling with that thing?
I do. I absolutely do. I have been waiting a long time to get my hands on one of these.
Okay, you're making me nervous, Bill.
Don't be. I don't think I have the right genes to properly wield it.
Oh, but Desmond, you think he does?
Well, I mean, yeah. He, Ezio, Altair, they definitely have the right genes to wield it.
What the hell just happened?
You were snooping. Wandering outside the Desmond partition. So once the Animus located you, it pulled you back here. It's just following orders. Like a fail-safe program. Trying to keep your poor head intact, whether you like it or not.
What are you doing here exactly?
Playing. Learning. Waiting. A lot of waiting. I keep the Animus distracted as best I can. For you, so you can explore. Otherwise it might hunt you down like a little virus and, delete you.
Well, my guardian angel.
There's no such thing.
Yeah, thanks.
I mean, honestly, you didn't need to go like that there, dude. Alright, doesn't sound like they're gonna talk.
Dear sister, Masayaf is overrun by a battery of Templars, and their motive is clear. They desire the secrets locked away in Altair's library. Secrets they believe will lead them to something called the Grand Temple. Whether or not this is true, I do know the library is real. I have seen its door for myself. But none can enter, Not without 5 keys which were sent to Constantinople with Niccolo Polo almost 300 years ago. Claudia, I must find these keys. The Templars have already located one, and I do not know how difficult it will be to find the others. Only time, skill, and a bit of luck will tell.
Seeing as they apparently found... no, I'll save it for later. Talking about that in case someone watches and they don't even know anything. The item's already unlocked at the blacksmith shop, even though I haven't been to the blacksmith shop yet. How strange.
Magnificent sight.
It is a work in progress.
No city in Europa has a skyline quite like this.
Well, to be precise, that is Europa. That is Asia.
Ah. Some borders even the Ottomans cannot move.
Very few. You are Italian by the sound of it, but your outfit is not. Have you been traveling long?
Si, a molto tempo. I left Rome 12 months ago, looking for inspiration. And that search brought me here. When I was a child, my father told me stories about the fall of Constantinople.
You must mean the conquest of Constantinople. I suppose the moral of any story matches the temper of the man telling it.
That we can agree on.
Then, Constantinople is a city for all kinds and creeds. Students like me or travelers such as yourself.
I like this opening scene though.
I have so much work to return to, but it is good to be home.
Work? When I was your age, my interests were mainly salve.
She's not paying attention.
I am surprised you got anything done.
As was my mother.
It was a pleasure speaking with you, Beyefendi. I hope you find something to hold your interest here.
I have faith I will.
Yardım edebilir miyim efendim?
Grazie, dear boy.
A scholar and a gentleman. You are full of surprises.
Very few, my friend. Exceed all mine.
Hoş geldin kardeşim. Unless the legend is a lie, you are the man I long to meet. Renowned master and mentor. Ezio Auditore de la.
Prego.
Forgive me. I have a hard time remembering that Italian gibberish.
Da Firenze. The city where I was born.
Ah, yes. So, by your custom, I would be Yusuf Kazim da Istanbul. I like that.
Istanbul. Yet another name for this city.
Evet. It's a local favorite. Come, Mentor da Firenze.
Yeah, I mean, it did go through quite a few names. Also, when Ezio said Prego there, that if you guys heard me ever say that during at least the Assassin's Creed streams, it's because of specifically this scene. Do not wander far from Yusuf. That should be easy.
Welcome to Galata district. For centuries, it has been a home to orphans from Europa and Asia alike. You won't find more diversity anywhere else in the city. And for that reason, assassins make it their home.
I would like to see where.
Kesinlikle. The Brotherhood is always eager to meet the man who put the Borgias out to pasture.
Oh. Does everyone in this city know I'm here already?
Well, your Holy Land tussle with the Templars did not go unnoticed.
When I first set out, violence was so far from my mind. I sought wisdom. The contents of Altair's library.
Not realizing it has been sealed for 3 centuries?
No, I assumed as much. But I never expected to find Templars guarding it.
Very troubling, you know? 5 years ago, Templar influence here was minimal. A small faction with dreams of restoring the Byzantine throne. But they're growing in number, day by day. And the Sultan bears it on his way out. They may try something dramatic.
Is there no heir to the Ottoman throne?
Not just one, 2 angry sons. It's a familiar pattern with these royals. When the Sultan coughs, the princes draw their swords.
Between the Templars and the Ottomans, you must stay busy.
Ezio, I barely have time to polish my blade. Need some for me, eh? You must remember. Una misma. And master at work.
Are you running away?
More Templars! Look sharp! No. Watch.
Byzantium is dead, as are you.
The whole city wakens to welcome you, Ezio. First the regents, now the rats. Ottoman soldiers have a special loathing for these Byzantine thugs. That gives us some breathing room.
How much?
Just a little. They'll still kill you if you look at them wrong. But they will feel bad about it later.
Touching.
It's not so bad, really. For the first time in many decades, the assassins have a strong presence here. It wasn't always that way. Under the Byzantine Emperor, the assassins were hunted down and killed on the spot.
That does sound rather bad, doesn't it? Of course, they all have the same kinds of things in this place. Doctors, blacksmiths, tailors. They also have bookkeepers now. Well, not bookkeepers, you know, like, I suppose librarians is a good term. Just anyone who sells books, I guess. There might be a better term for it, but, like, I'm just gonna use bookkeepers as my term. Just because.
This way.
There we go. 100% sync.
Mentor, say hello to your extended family.
Salute a voi, assassini. It is an honor to find such fast friends so far from home.
You see, brothers? Our mentor is not afraid to weep openly in front of pupils.
Do not worry. I will not make a habit out of it.
Ezio and I were ambushed on the way here. I'd like some of you to do a sweep of the area. Hey, man! And you, Ezio. Your weapons and armor are in a pitiful state. Maybe find some money and repair what you can. There is a blacksmith nearby. He's a friend.
Buona idea.
Alright, and no random side objective, which makes perfect sense, because come on, this is just the Assassin HQ. Why would you even have a random side objective, eh? There's a bunch of chests in this place, but there's a lot more that are just about ingredients for bombs. Alright, we'll get the Azap Leather Spalder, which is, you know, a newer one.
But metal is made in only the most sublime castings and joints. You have never seen the like, I assure you.
I mean, I could also probably try pickpocketing people in order to get more, but it's fine.
Praise the heavens! We feared we had lost our mentor to the vices of the big city.
Not yet.
I am content with my own vices, grazie.
So, what's on your mind, Ezio?
Tell me more about the Templars. You call them Byzantines. Yet the Byzantine Empire was overthrown 60 years ago.
These men are remnants of a line loyal to the cause of the last emperor, Constantine XI. Who leads them now, however? I cannot say.
Capisco. I suppose it is up to me to find out.
Ezio, where is your hook blade?
My hook blade?
You've never seen one?
Nope.
I grew up using these.
It just so happened to have a spare.
Show me how it works.
Full synchronization. Perform every hook blade move successfully at least once.
Think of the hook blade as an extension of yourself, Ezio.
Now this function was automatically in the games before, but like they made it so it's specific to the hook blade. Makes sense. Ezio's 52. He's gonna need some upgrades in order to keep up his edge. There we go. That didn't work out. I already found 2 of the data fragments. Fortunately, once you find at least half of them, the other 50 appear on the map.
Didn't break a sweat.
Crap. There we go. Run, Yusuf! Run! Pardon.
Watch and learn, Ezio. We call this a hook and run. Sprint at your opponent, and just as you reach him, use the hook blade to slip by.
Okay. Try it again. There we go. Well, I mean, that's a pretty easy objective to get, though.
Harika!
You have to do it at least one more time.
The standard Ottoman hook blade has 2 parts, you see. The hook and the blade. So you can use one or the other. An elegant design. How about a bigger challenge?
Va bene, let's go.
Alright, so... Full sync, climb the tower in under 60 seconds. Okay, yeah, I get it. You just fucking gave him a head start. Shut up, woman.
Having fun? That's right. Let the hook blade do the work.
Okay, well, you need to just move a little bit faster. I'm
Boyle,
following you.
Throw yourself into it.
Yeah.
Welcome to Constantinople, Ezio, the crossroads of the world. Many generations of men have ruled the city, but they have never subdued her. She always bounces back.
It seems a fine place to call home.
It is. Race you to the bottom?
Not exactly a race if you, already jump ahead. Yeah, there's a chest over here. Alright, but the optional objective was completed. We climbed the tower in under 60 seconds. Guess we can't climb up that part. It's not yet. Honestly, we should be able to. Right, I gotta press left thumbstick this time. "22 viewpoints to synchronize in this world." Okay, now I can do it. I don't understand why I couldn't before. So there's gotta be something up here. Yep, there we go. A memoir page. I knew it. Collect the 10 lost memoir pages to unlock a secret location in Constantinople and find the treasure hidden there.
I'm impressed, Yusuf. My brothers in Roma would like this.
Just give credit where it is due.
Yusuf, çabuk buraya gel.
Huh?
An attack on two fronts, Galata and the Grand Bazaar.
Every day, the same bad news. How is your appetite for swordplay?
I do what I must.
Good man.
Ah, crap. Alright, perform a zipline assassination is the full synchronization objective.
There should be a law proscribing such things.
When he tires of running, an assassin must take to the air. Watch.
Also, there's a pretty difficult achievement, but I managed to get it, where you're supposed to zipline from a parachute. Pretty interesting. How?
A Templar scout. And another there. Watch this. Assassin! Help!
There we go. Oh, 4. I thought it was on... No, wait. Yeah, that's right. That was 4. And this is 5. It just was taking too long.
Time to part company. I'll head to the bazaar. You stay here. Do you see that tower?
See, the Galata Den.
Evet. I can't be in two places at once, but with you here, I don't have to be. Haydi rastgele.
Go to the Galata Assassin Den. Shh. Don't need you starting shit. Okay. Just go ahead and do the viewpoint real quick. Memory in progress. Leave the current memory to enter. Oh. Okay then. I just heard a shimmy. So what kind of shimmy did I hear? Oh, that kind of shimmy. Caltrops. Ow. Ah. I heard another shimmy. That's what I refer to them from now on, shimmies. Just basically anytime you hear, yeah, there we go, chest, or an animus fragment, or a feather, or a flag, or anything of the sort that you need to pick up, it's a shimmy. Sir, I don't see why there's a reason for you to be starting to target me. Okay? I'm just a simple monk. Likes to travel by a rooftop.
Unebiuk, Sheriff Usta. Is Yusuf with you?
An attack in the city demands his attention. What is our situation?
We beat back the vanguard, but they are sure to send more troops.
Are your men ready for another fight?
They are now.
This is the den defense. You only need to do a couple of them for a, you know, achievement. They're not too difficult if you know what you're doing. Hard. All right.
Make your stand there. hold that point for me. Defend that area. Secure that point.
There we go, we'll at least put 3. Alright, so now we want to put up a barricade as well. I just had it highlighted a moment ago. There we go, now we got an extra barricade, so that should hopefully help. Buildings over here, I can put up people. Come on. Come on, game, there has to be something I can do. I'm not just gonna stand around here and watch them break down this barricade. See, they broke through. What the heck, game? All right.
Hold there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
You're not gonna let me put up another barricade? That'd be useful right about now.
Secure that point. Take your stand there. I need you to hold that point.
There we go.
Defend that area. Secure that point. Defend that area.
There we go. Ask for some additional help up front. there.
Hold that point for me. I need you to hold that point. Make your stand there. Make your stand there. Make your stand there.
That explains why I was having trouble. Oh, crap. How did they already get through? Okay, well, I need to start putting down a lot of barricades. Now that I've figured out what the fuck I was doing wrong. This is fucking left thumbstick again. Okay, well. Alright, now this is why I tried to keep the cannon. Because the cannon is more useful to go up against this fucking thing. And it's good that I put up a lot more barriers. That was a close one. Apparently I lost 5% of my 5 assassins. Only fired 3 cannon shots. Den's remaining health was at 2, so... New unit, air assassins. Alright, how many more tutorials until we're done? Because my dinner's gonna get cold. I'll have to put it in the oven, like, broil for a few minutes. And if my drink had ice in it, it's gonna be watered down.
Send word if the Templars regroup. I will be with Yusuf at the Grand Bazaar then.
Take a ferry across the Halij. It's the fastest way to the peninsula.
Alright, looks like that's done. No major objective except, you know, to go over to Yusuf. No, don't go anywhere. Stop. Romani HQ, got it. Thieves HQ. And a Mercenary HQ. And a Templar Den. Alright, well now we know what we're going to be doing next time. I don't have much time, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. I might stay on the Xbox for a little bit longer. I at the very least need to get my games downloaded that my game/DLCs downloaded that my friend got me. So yeah, I'll have to find time eventually to start playing them. Maybe I'll do it immediately after I'm done with Devil May Cry 4 and 5 and make it a playthrough instead of like just streams that go straight to YouTube, because currently those are the Assassin's Creed series, because I'm trying to get that out of the way. And if I do just stream to YouTube, it's probably never going to happen. At the very least, not as a serious playthrough. Like yesterday I did Oblivion, but that wasn't a serious playthrough. It's not something that is guaranteed to continue. It's just me fucking around anytime the Xbox is too warm and I just can't wait for it to cool off. Because I went and just turned off the Xbox for an hour, and then I finally managed to get the disc to work. It's annoying, but it at least worked, so I'm glad. And yeah, hopefully, we won't run into any more issues like that, but if it is because of the heat, then that's going to be an issue in general because of the fact that it's just so warm right now. It's the summer. But hopefully I'll figure it out. So if you guys enjoyed, be sure to do the usual accolades, like, comment, share, subscribe if you're new, follow me on Twitch if you haven't already, and if you didn't like, dislike. Not going to make that much of a difference to me. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace out, Spartans.